Hello, Internet. James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing city management and political strategy game Urban Empire. In it, you lead a family from 1820 until hopefully 2020 if you stay in office. In the campaign mode, you get to choose between 4 different families and choose between 3 different map locations. Maps don't even really matter, as you'll see. And there's also 3 scenarios that kind of put you into a pre-scripted, setting, as it were. So we'll just do a new campaign. So first thing you do is select your family, which is mostly cosmetic, although the starting stats are a little bit different. So we'll just choose that one because they look fancy. Start off in the first era. And then you pick your setting. And away we go. Alright, so unlike traditional city builders, the main difference in Urban Empire is almost everything in the game is put to a vote. So you have to kind of procure the support of the city council in order to do anything. In order to enact laws, in order to zone structures, to place services, everything has to be voted on, which is interesting and difficult at the same time, as you'll see. And basically, your goals are to do what it is in most city builders, and that is to meet your citizen demands, balance your budget, and slowly expand your city. So the first thing we'll do is create our first district. So we're in the very beginning of the game, so not very many options, as it were. So I will do it, just over here somewhere. So you just kind of drag out a grid. And then you can also add points to kind of make it a little bit more interesting if you want. We'll do a dense grid. I want more stuff. How big can we get? That's too big. We can do that. So we'll confirm the land plan. Second thing you do is confirm your services. There'll be way more once we research them. When you start out, all you get is a city hall. So I'll place my city hall. You kind of need that. In addition to that, you can do other infrastructure stuff once you research it, like gas, electrical foam lines, stuff like that. And we'll propose a district, and we'll use our personal funds because we're very early in the game. And then that's it. So what we're going to do is wait for some people to come in. We do need to pick our project, though, which we haven't done yet. So this is the research tree. It goes all the way up to the 5th era. You can see the zoom out here in a little bit. Which basically just unlocks more services and buildings and stuff like that, as you would expect. All the way from the 1800s to 2000s. So I will probably choose the... I want to get the clinic first. We'll choose that one. Alright, we'll go back to City View. And then we're going to actually play most of this game on 4X. You can see all this stuff is just... They just move in. But you don't have to like manually place zones and all that stuff. As they move in, my budget will get a little bit better. Budget is really difficult in the game, as you'll see, to kind of balance it. So we're just going to kind of let everybody move in until I start turning a profit. Alright. Another thing that happens a lot in the game are these events. There's a ton of events, and although each campaign is kind of the same, the events really kind of mix things up a little bit. So let's do employment there. And this will have a little change in your city. You also get little traits which actually affect things in the game. And you get different traits, kind of like Crusader Kings, where different events in your life will affect the way the game plays, which is pretty interesting. So I'm almost not being bad. We will focus on police. Alright. So let's let these people move in. Still have some residential demand and industrial demand for that matter. Okay, so say because my industrial demand is 5, say I want to change that. So what I would do is I go to click on the district and choose Modify District. Oh, I can't do it yet. Dang it. That's right, I gotta research it. But what you can do is you can actually go in and change what your district things are, but I can't do that yet. Now, I can add a grammar school right now. Well, actually, yeah, I might actually do that. Well, how much is that a month, though? That's the problem. Yeah, 16K a month, which I don't have, so we'll not do that for right now. Alright. Forgot that I haven't researched hardly anything yet. Well, I haven't researched anything yet. Oh, good, I'm turning a profit. That's exciting.
Safety doesn't happen by accident.
Alright, so I got my clinic. I want to get the whole... That's what I want. I want that. I should have done that first. Alright, so I have clinics. I can put a clinic once this becomes low enough where I really need it. And I have enough money to support it for that matter. Party... They can be trusted. Yes. Give me some goodwill. So basically, you can go to your city council. Here's your city council. You can view the different parties. There's 28 people in this party. 26 in that one and 7 in that one. You can see their little political leanings there. Whenever you try to do a new law like this one, it'll show you how likely they are to do it. So what this is going to do is going to give me a bonus to clinics, which is good because then I'll place a clinic. So I will propose that, the safety authorities here. And then beforehand, it will show you how likely it is for them to vote for it. So I'll press OK. We'll go here. We'll go tell the Free Democratic Party, hey, you really need to vote for this. As soon as this Steam notification disappears, so we'll threaten them. They'll no longer have my favor if they oppose. So what that did, as you saw, it really raised them up. But it costs goodwill, and you don't want to use up too much of your goodwill because then the party will basically hate you. I will also talk to these guys, but I'll do a less casual one because they're already in the swing area. So I'll invite you to dinner, and I'll bring you up a little bit. So it only costs 1 goodwill, so that's good. They have elections every once in a while. So this would be really good for my clinic if I can ever afford to have a clinic in my thing. Ban heavy work from children. So this will make my brain power bigger in my grammar school, which increases research, but makes them demand more social life. I will support it. Yeah, I think they're going to vote for it anyway. So who's against this one again? Stupid Democrats. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so they're pushed up there, so that should be fine. Alright, they're ready to vote on my safety authorities. So you can also appeal to them a little bit more, but I'm pretty confident in this vote, so we'll just have them vote. There you go. 40 to 21. I'm an awesome mayor. So that is supported. What I will probably do is raise taxes here in a second. Yeah, I like you. Why would you not? Unless you want to piss them off, I guess. We will do... whatever. Imperials like me. Alright, let's try to raise taxes. We need more money because I want to put this clinic down. So go to taxes, go to propose taxing. Basically, it'll show you this little graph down here, which will show you how people are more likely to vote. And I'm going to kind of drag it until it gets too red for my liking. Jeez, I can really increase that a lot. Alright, I'll give me 28K a month. Should be pretty nice. Alright. Alright, so let's try to get these stupid Democrats to vote for this. I'm going to threaten them. Yeah, thank you. That took away all my goodwill. And I will do a plead with them. And they're all the way up. Alright, so that should be a good deal there. That'll give me more money so I can afford a clinic to put a clinic in this district. And that'll be the first thing that I build. But again, with the... oh, I gotta vote. Time to vote. Yeah. Usually they're pretty good about raising taxes, especially if you're pulling a deficit. So that's good. Alright, so how much do I have a month now? Yeah, 28K. So we're good. Alright, so let's try to put this clinic in here. I'm going to put it here. Actually, put it No, that's bad, because I can't put it in the river. Yeah, I'll put it there. Alright, so that's going to cost 22 a month. But you can see, because it's not going to put me in a deficit, that they're pretty good about voting for that. So we will confirm that. Now, can I do a grammar school also? Yeah, optimal range 100 meters. Can I not even put that there? There it goes. Now they're less likely because that's going to put me right against my budget, but both of these things are good things you need to have because I really need to bring those numbers up. So I will propose that district. And do a normal vote. I don't have enough prestige yet. Okay, so let me talk to the stupid Democrats again. I have no goodwill, but I'll plead with them. And hopefully bring them up a little bit. Talk to you. I'll demand help. And there we go. So you don't want to keep the goodwill too much. So you really want to kind of influence them on the votes that really matter the most to the welfare of the city. Alright, they're ready to vote on modifying my district. And they're way going to approve this thing because I'm awesome. Not even a worry there. Alright, so I got both of my buildings. I got my thermodynamics, so I can change my spread selection if I need to. And which would I rather do? I would rather do the theater because my people are going to start to get low fun here in a little bit. Yay. Alright, so as you can see, I have really high health and personal growth because of my two buildings. I'm giving a llama. Let's give it to a local farmer. I'm going to vote on banning 10-year-olds from working, which I'm sure will pass based on the political stuff, although it's closer than I thought. There we go. Alright, now my monthly budget is in the red. What is my demand? I have no demand, so there's no real except for commercials, 1. Let me see what... Yeah, see, I don't even think... I don't even want to rezone. It's not going to really do anything. Yeah, that's fine. See what happens. Yeah, the only thing that they want is commercial. And I'm losing 11k a month, so I'm actually probably going to raise taxes here. Let's do municipal use of graph. Alright, let's raise taxes again. Alright, again, we'll do it until we get, like, a lot of red. Even that's not bad. 30% citizen tax. Sorry, guys. Alright. That's basically it. So I'll give me an extra 20k a month. That'll be alright. Everyone's going to approve that junk. I don't even need to waste capital on or goodwill on that. Oh, let's speed this up a little bit, shall we? Good for them. Every citizen should have access to trains. Alright, 2 votes. One for the tobacco licensing, which doesn't look like it's going to pass. Nope. And one on modified taxes, which definitely will pass. It's really easy to just plunge into deficits, and probably my major complaint about it is that the feedback is so poor on why your budget fluctuates so dang much. Like, you can see this income view, but this doesn't, like, really help. So even though the game gives, like, data on these views here, it really doesn't help. Which is kind of sad. And like I said, it's probably the biggest drawback of it. Okay, there's my church. Yeah, let's get gas going, because we're going to need to get this environment and security rating up. The Free Democratic Party can be trusted. Now, once my demand gets up high enough, I can do another district. I'm getting 12k a month now because I raised taxes. Yeah, I'm alright with that. They're gonna approve it anyway, so. Alright. I can place my railroad station, which will boost my comedies. And they will not approve it at all. Well, that's interesting. Why would you not approve that? You guys are dumb. Well, you guys are retarded. 925. I really need these guys to approve it. Alright, so we'll threaten them. Ugh, that didn't work. Alright. But everybody hates this. Okay, that worked with them. Let's threaten them too. That didn't work either. Okay. Now I can do that at least another time. We'll do the Anglo-Saxon model. So I will try to do that again. So we'll demand most citizens approve. Okay. Go to the next party. We'll demand there's only one reasonable choice. Next party, demand your duty to vote yes. I want my train station. Alright, let's vote. God, it's gonna be so... I don't think it's gonna pass. I want these two guys... See, -2, that's the problem. 0. Demand. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, this is gonna be so close. Alright. Let's vote this junk. Closing my eyes. Oh, it's gonna pass. Thank God. Good. Use like all my goodwill up on that stupid train station. Seriously. Yeah. That's why my party support's so far down. Oh, good, gas is in.
Out, and I can't see whether it's dark outside or
Alright, so what do I want next? Density... probably. Or a bunch of laws. Let's do that one. Alright. Do I even have any edicts yet I can do? Yeah, there's 3. Alcohol licensing. Which will... I'll do that. Work Safety Act costs money, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, that might actually be okay too. Alright, so let's see what we can do about this. Although I probably shouldn't have done the other. You guys aren't going to improve that at all. Well, let me talk to you guys. Alright, -2. And then let's do the alcohol. Same sort of deal. You 9 guys in the middle. Okay, that's all I can do. Because you can only go down to -5. I should have waited to pass those laws, but, you know, whatever. Oh, look, I have -$1 million. That's cool. That's going to pass. It's funny how quick that happens. Actually, it's not funny at all. That's not going to pass. The one that actually would have made the city money didn't pass, so that's awesome. Alright, let's raise taxes again. Yeah, they're fine with it because I'm so much in debt. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, they're going to approve that like no problem. Okay, that's great. Better approve it. Yeah, not even an issue. I need that money. 19K. Alright. I'm almost at the point where I could use another district. I'll stay out of it. Right to own property. They're all good. It's like, yeah. Who are the 5 people who voted against that? Alright. I don't know. Depends on whether I could pay with it out of my own money. Let's do another dense grid. It's kind of over. Oh, come on. Sometimes it's not very smart. Because you can only drag out a grid. Sorry, it doesn't connect to anything. Is that too big? Yeah, that's too big. There we go. 330. I can't actually pay that myself, but 39K a month. But so I actually don't even want residential as much. So I'll probably bring that down and bring this up a little bit, something like that. Let's give it gas. And I'll do gas street lights because that will improve the environment and improve the safety. Both of which are things that I need to do. Oh, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Police station would be okay. Church, I don't really need. Probably just police station. Where are we here? We're right there. Right there. Right there. There. Ugh, 1.305 million. Good lord. Yeah, they're not going to approve that. Obviously. That's ridiculous. 76K a month. Can't afford that either. Alright, well, never mind for that. You know, like I said, it's, the game's hard to, yeah, what more, please. It's hard to balance the budget and get all your stuff passed. And everything else. Let's do water on this. At least they're learning stuff. They're smart. Personal growth is good. I have practically no money, but... So is it like 1.3 million or something ridiculous like that for that cost? There you go, cousin. I'm getting closer. A lot of the game is spent like this accelerator rule while you wait for stuff to get passed. Yeah, they're going to pass that. And wait for research to complete and stuff like that. There's not really much to do right now, which is why I'm kind of glad that they accelerate time like that. I'm almost in a profit. Yay! Making money.
Is like a sewer. What you get out of it.
Let's see what I want.
Into it.
Yeah, let's do rates of man. Get all those laws going. Oh, thank you. So, they don't like me, but whatever, I don't care. I would like to get a second district down. Although, honestly, I don't even need it because my demand's so low. But the events keep you pretty busy, as you can see, for a while. This anti-water pollution thing's coming up soon. There it is! It's gonna pass. Yes, it is. Shockingly. Yeah, the end of water pollution. Let me know how that works out for you. Alright, I'm almost ready for this district. What was it, like 1.3? Okay, let's do it. Let's create our district. That doesn't even matter because I'm going to readjust all this stuff. District too large. Sorry. I don't even know if that changed anything. Alright, so more of that. Yeah, I'm okay with that, I think. Ooh. 19K a month for gas, good lord. Boost companies. What's water do? Boost companies. All districts get health. The whole district gets health and physical bonus. What's this do? Nothing. Well, screw it. Let's do water. It's only 10K a month. $750,000 though, which is ridiculous in a sewer system. We're up to 975. Good luck if you want any of these things. I don't even know if I don't even think I need any services right now, to be honest. All this stuff is positive. So I'm just going to pros it right now. I barely have enough money for it. The running cost is going to be 64K, which is ridiculous. But that's alright. So let's do a quicken vote. Because I will go argue my case right now. Yeah, vote for me, Turkey. The future of your city does depend on the choice. That should be alright, I think, right now. Vote on new district. Yeah, we got it. Now my money's gonna like be terrible for quite a long period of time till I start till they start moving in. Criminals. And then we'll have to see what else we need. We need some hearts. Alright, so let's see what we can get for that. I'm actually starting to make money now. Alright, let's do modify services. Put a church in. It's going to cost $750. They're not going to vote for it. Alright. Well, let's wait a little bit till I actually get enough money in there. So I say 750. Then we'll put a church in. We should be good with placing that in, I would say.
I have always claimed Americans didn't want a drink
Good.
as bad as they wanted the right.
Alright, we're almost at the next thingy, so we'll see what happens. Alright, there's 750. Alright, let's put in my service, put in my church. Alright, confirm. Propose. They're gonna absolutely approve that. Like, not even an issue. Who's gonna vote against the church? Like, honestly. Seriously. 5 atheists in the bunch. There we go. So that definitely brought that up, didn't it? Not. That brings in more people, and I'm actually making money still, which is nice. Alright, dinner. Sure. Student prank. More discipline. This is actually one of my better games, to be honest. All my things are pretty positive. My fund's a little bit low. People are moving in. I'm running $39,000 a month. Profit. That really boosted my rating there. So this is going pretty good. Arrow's going to change in 60 months. Not surprised. I'm almost done researching all that stuff anyway. Fun is the next thing I need to get. And once my Let's have a carnival. Once I get my demand up enough, I would build another district. Events are like never ending.
My point has always been that
Finally.
ever since the Industrial Revolution,
Well,
science fiction.
can I research any of this? Yes, I can.
There is.
Hygiene stuff. Not really. Law. Yeah, I can get electricity going. Let's do that. Why not? Why not? Get electricity invented in the 1860s or whatever. So this is doing pretty good. I'm turning in a huge profit. Fighting the council. Don't fight. Gentlemen, there's no fighting in the war room. I think my demand's starting to go up. There's a really good city going. I'm actually pretty proud of this. I'll be honest. Alright, I'll show this era change and then I'll move... labor unions. Fine, I'll support it. There we go. So, at the end of an era, basically you switch characters. This shows you how you did. And then here's your son. Gets different traits. You can change political parties, which is interesting. Especially later on, you get a whole bunch. The demands go up, which is going to make my city look terrible. There you go. Like I said. Ugh. Terrible, terrible. Alright, so we need to get another district in here. So I can fulfill some of these desires here. And they're going to improve it too, so you'll definitely do that. So let's do it kind of... Yeah, district's too large, but whatever. I will change that. Alright. Alright, so you can change the district density now, so we'll change it to... I can actually afford medium. What do we want to do? Kind of like that. Not so much. Alright. Let's do water, because I like water. And our sewer system. And what do we need? We need some fun. We need some police station, probably. I don't think I have a police station. No, I don't. No, I do. And that may be all I can afford to do. I might do a little park. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. Alright. 111k a month, but I think I can afford it. So we'll propose this district. We'll do a normal vote because I need to have some time to kind of persuade these people. Alright, so let's see here. 14, 18, 15 is pretty even. Alright, so let's demand them. Let's plead with them. That didn't really do much. And then we'll do the same thing in like another month or so. I really want this district in. Electricity, the way to produce it. Vote on the new district. I feel ashamed if you oppose me. You ever worry about your safety? And I'll probably do it one more time here. Okay. With you, I will do demand, most citizen support. You, I will do plead. That's for fair. I didn't really do much of anything. Alright, Hope Mill. Ready to vote. I think it's going to pass. I was correct. I actually had 3 of the parties. 4120. I like it. Alright, cool. Streetlights. Milton wants gas streetlights. Alright. Well, I can actually do that. I will support limited liability. Actually, I probably should have opposed that. That's right. Alright, so Milton wants gas street lights, huh? Alright, well, I can do that. Alright. Yeah, basically, well, I could pay for it myself. And I don't need to get it approved. I'll just pay for it myself. Alright. Now, I'm bleeding money. Like an insane amount of money. 69k a month. But I'm hoping people start moving in. Okay, now we're down to 22. Yeah, they're moving in. We're should be alright. Yep, there we go. Turn in a profit. That didn't take too long. Alright. So, doing pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Alright. Well, there you go. That is Urban Empire in a nutshell. I like the inclusion of the city council, where you have to vote on all your districts, enacting all your different laws here. It adds another layer of intrigue to the game, where it's more sophisticated than simply plopping down a bunch of structures and passing whatever laws you want to pass. You know, the campaign mode is a bit repetitive because you start out in 1820 and you're going to kind of expand the same way and have the, you know, the same research every time because the technology tree doesn't change. What you research specifically may. I'm about to get electricity. And there's only 3 scenarios beyond that start with the pre-designated city and start date. But I think this really does differentiate itself from the other games because... Yeah, we'll do that one. Because of the inclusion of how everything has to get voted on. I think that's very interesting. We'll just vote. God, it's going to be an even vote. I think this is going to get turned down. Yeah, 31-30. Unions are busted. That one is probably going to not get... Knew I should have gone against the limited liability. I wasn't going to get passed. So. Alright. Back to 4X. Alright. So. I like it. I think it's an interesting take on the city builder. And like I said, the political stuff really adds another layer of intrigue. It can be difficult, although you couldn't tell right now because I'm bringing in $128,000 a month. It can be difficult to turn a profit. I mean, my demand for commercial and industry is so high. I should actually rezone this, to be honest about it. So let me... Yeah, I should rezone that. Or I would. You know, so it can be challenging to turn a profit and to meet everybody's needs and get all your votes passed. But I think it's a fresh take on the city management game, where you're not just laying down roads and sewer lines and zoning stuff, but you're actually having to interact with all these opposing political factions in order to get things done in order to benefit your city. So I think if you're looking for a somewhat different take on the city builder, then this is definitely one you'll want to check out. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.